the second time. And now I didn't get that other message, so we're probably not on Instagram. There we go. Hey there, people on video. Sorry for the 20-minute delay. So there's a perfect example. For those of you just joining us, we're talking about Andrew Carnegie and saying that no great leader wants to do it all himself. I don't want to do it all myself. I want help. But this is painful. If you think you can help, there's the email. I can put the phone number up too. You can call and laugh at me. I don't mind. I don't care. It's 1-888-88 Yergs. Where the hell is it? There we go. Having a bad day, week, or put that in all caps. Having a bad day, week. Can't say year because we're still 2 weeks, 3 weeks into the first one. Where'd that go? There we go. Call us and talk about it. 1-888-88 Yergs, 844-GAY LGBT, and you can always hit us up in the chat as well. Where's my super fans at today? Ken, Travis. If anybody can go to WDJYFM.com, AmericaOneRadio.com, or WZQR.FM and listen in on those channels, let me know, please. Because I'm trying to confirm that everything's going fine, and I can't because I can't. So yeah, I'm not trying to do this on myself. It's just I got nobody else. And I'm happy to give credit to the team that helps me. I mean, look at how much I talk up David Beckmeyer, Jane Stahl, Philip Blackett, Blake and Matt on Fridays, Sportcat. We've got another show starting finally, the Coyote Small Business podcast with Thomas Wu. I missed that meeting this morning. I was actually looking forward to that too, and I couldn't get to sleep till after 3 a.m. last night. And there was no getting up. Every day since I've been home from my Christmas break, I've been up by 6:30, 7 o'clock, maybe 7:30. But it has just finally kicked my ass. So, yeah, that's Andy. When we come back, I'm going to tell you about Chris and all the things he's done here so I can see what I'm doing. And I'm going to turn these lights off behind me. So, because like I said, I forgot they were on. I'm not used to them. You're listening to Up the Middle or watching Up the Middle. Thanks for joining us. It's bitch day. Anybody want to bitch, give us a call, or numbers on the screen, or those on social media. Give us a chat, and we'll talk about it. We'll bitch together, drink some coffee, and make it through the remaining 35 minutes or more. Maybe we'll go later. Who knows? Maybe I'll finally get the... there he is. Ken's here. Let us something you need to bitch about, Ken. It's bitch day. And we'll do that with T-Rump also. We'll be back right after this. What's that smell? In my studio, it's Aroma by Peter. Scented wax candles with long-lasting wicks that make your place smell amazing. And don't worry, guys, plenty of scents for you too, for us too. So go to aromabypeter.com. Oh, so that was a 30-second commercial, not a 60-second one. Aromas by Peter. Here's another place. You need to check this place out. I don't have an overlay. I just have I'm going to run the commercial because this is an amazing gym, and we in the Tampa Bay area need to support this better. Check out Momentum Fitness and Wellness. What are you doing later? I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to the gym, but not just any gym. Momentum Fitness and Wellness. Walk right up to the door. There's a QR code on the door. You can sign up right there. You've got no excuse. But not only that, their equipment is amazing. It's kept up well. It's expanded. There's stretching area. There's CrossFit. There's hardcore training. A dedicated area for stretching, dunk tanks, sauna. Everything you need to get that Hernando beach body or keep your Clearwater beach body. You can train with your shirt off. You can scream. You can yell. And you won't be intimidated either. Go to Momentum Fitness and Wellness on US 19 in Bayonet Point, Jasmine Estates. Build the momentum. Yeah, I got to get back in there more regularly. My mom's been on my ass about getting out and walking. Well, I'm not walking in this. I didn't move to Florida to wear snowshoes. So yeah, I'm not walking in this. Oh, listen to you being all philosophical. That's not what we're doing today. We're just bitching. Ken Williams says, I normally state I could bitch, but it won't change anything until I do something about it. What? That's the point. We're going to talk about it. We're gonna plan. It is that Sagittarius optimistic. I'm a Scorpio realist. Yeah, he's a Sag. Oh, I got to introduce you to Marcella. I was doing a show up until about the summer called Psycho and the Psychic. I think it was a twice weekly, Tuesday and Thursday. I mean, it's not going to come back into that spot because this is now 5 days a week. But if we come back, we'll do it at some point because I really enjoyed my time with her. She's a really bright girl. She is an amazing psychic. And she likes her Sages. So yeah, I gotta hook the two of you up, get you a reading. Speaking of services and merch and things of that nature, my host from yesterday is an author, Philip Blackett. Use that QR code on the screen. It's a long ass Amazon thing. So for those of you on the radio, I can't help you. You can go. His merch is aside from his books is on my list of affiliates. I'll have to cut and paste this. Copy and paste, not cut and paste. Into my affiliates list. Blackett, author. And you can go to my Facebook page, eventually my website. That's got to come back because I can't not have that available to people. And yeah, so he's got books on Amazon. And then also I can get rid of that. That guy's not coming back. And then up there in the corner are his merch. I don't have. I used it yesterday. The all I want is wine and my dog, or pet my dog and drink coffee or something like that. The coffee mugs that I bought are from his merch. Cool things like that. T-shirts. Like I ran out of money. I had to keep it on a budget, but I was gonna get the one muscle shirt that he has. Something about sleeves being useless. Good thing for the gym. Reach out to me. You can have me make a message for you through Cameo. And I'm trying to get on a bunch of other things like buy me a coffee and stuff like that. But I like Cameo because it's actually a personalized message that I'll send you. And I'm having trouble. I'm trying to get on this so that it shows. I don't know. I don't get it, but it's only letting me put one particular type of service up. And I'm like, I'll talk about a bunch of different things for you. The link I think here is rather simple. Let me see. Yeah, cameo.com/Yergz, YERGZ/book. I got to put that on there too. Put that on my list of affiliates. I got to update that. How am I not on my own list of affiliates? Come on now. And that's got to go before Philip. This is my list of affiliates. Hello. Put me at the top, damn it. Usually I would do stuff like this off the air. Phew. Also, up at the top corner is Biz Growth Collective. If you're in a business, you need to click on that or scan that code. Reason is that is an amazing version of LinkedIn. If you remember, I was kicked off of for telling the truth. Diana, welcome on Chatter. Welcome to the stage. If you want to talk and say anything to everybody, today is Bitch Today. We're bitching about whatever. But know that you're bitching to about, because of the various stations we're on and the reach that we've got, probably about 30 or 40,000 people. So get it right the first time. What's Ken say about his reading? My reading in the past 3 have always been somewhere what dark and somewhat very leading to the truth. I actually haven't had one done in over 18 years. I may need to get it, give it a shot again. Yeah, I'll get you her number or her info. What is she on? Someone scanned a QR code. Awesome. Yeah, Biz Growth Collective is. I will email you or text you or something her link. She is a Facebook friend of mine. Wait a minute. Isn't it up in this? Let me see. Is it still up in this? Nope. And I was also I was in the process during the one commercial break. I was in the process of typing up that we're on 8 AM FM stations in 4 markets. Um, 18 social media platforms. And what else was I going to? Oh, and let's see, 4 internet stations per market, or 1 per market. It's 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 coming soon. 9 internet stations and subscription. Okay, that's spelled correctly. I can't see today. I think the probably high end is usually about 70,000 fans. So there we go. Read that thing. I'm just watching this scroll across because I put some space after it. Still nothing. I think what's happening here, like the air or something, is creating like eye boogers, and it gets in my eye and gets infected. Yeah, over it, because I'm constantly wiping my eye, and sometimes it's the other one. Like I wake up in the morning and get a clean washcloth, put water on it. You make it wet, but then I stick it in the microwave, and that feels so good. Just having that hot towel on my face after nuking it for 30 seconds. So Oscars are out. I should actually try to figure out a platform to use for Biz Growth Collective also. I want to be able to do better on Biz Growth Collective too, but I think he's a little shy to yeah, thanks, Diana. Diana Rosero sent us a message on Chatter. Love that you opened a room, Yergs. Oh, I do this every day. We're here every day. That's part of what you're seeing at the bottom. We're on 8 AM FM stations in 4 markets, 18 social media platforms, 9 internet stations, and subscription platforms reaching from 30 to 70,000 fans. The one internet station gets 2 million hits a month. Hello? That's awesome. And I got another reminder email from my agent last night in the middle of the night. Send in your revised one sheet. I'm like, yes, I will. I got a 1:00 call today with Derek and Romaine. That's another new platform we're going to be on. And that is and one of the 9 internet and subscription platforms, dnrstudios.com. I think that's on there. Oh, that's one of the affiliates. The only thing I can bitch about is drivers who stay in the passing left-hand lane. They won't move over to the middle lane after passing by. If they're going faster than me, I got no problem. The other problem I have is when they do come over, if I'm in the middle lane or if it's a 2-lane in one direction and I'm in the right-hand lane, they do come over and they cut me off in the process of doing it. Get out in front, then come over. The part about the left-hand lane that I hate, I'm on a very busy highway here, like a boulevard type of highway. It's not a 4-lane highway. It's not an interstate. It's a U.S. built highway. It's US 19 through Pasco, Hernando, and Pinellas County in Florida. I won't say exactly which one I'm in. I'll let you guess. But if you listen close enough, and maybe that's another reason to listen, is so you can come and assassinate me. But if you listen close enough, you'll figure out close enough to where I'm at. You'll find me at a Walmart or something, which has happened, actually. I've been recognized at a Walmart by one of our fans. Anyway, I live west of the highway. And anytime I'm traveling northbound, I have to turn left to cross the southbound traffic. We have to do that. Probably don't want to do that from the right side. So I got to get in the left-hand lane. I got to slow down to make the turn, et cetera, et cetera. Well, all these guys with small dicks and big pickup trucks flip you off because you have to slow down in the fast lane. It's also the left turn lane. And I don't think people remember that, or at least not when they're not needing it. But yeah, I get what you're saying, Phil, or Ken. Wrong black dude. I get what you're saying, Ken. Yeah. So in some states, actually, that's a law. You have to be able to, or you have to be, you have to be able to turn left, or you are turning left within a mile of getting into the left-hand lane, or you have to get over into the right-hand lane. You have to leave the left-hand lane open for passing, not cruising. And there have been plenty of studies done. That is a good rule of the road. That is a good traffic law to have, that it does actually keep traffic moving by yielding to faster traffic. So if you ever get in a road rage conversation, Ken, there's some information for you. I've been checking back to Instagram. Wow, I can't pronounce that one, but whoever just joined on Instagram, you're a Fadian. You're a Fadian. I think I like that name. Welcome. Oh, he just left. Boo. Maybe I embarrassed him. So I wanted to, that's the whole thing. I went out and I got earbuds last night with the Thunderbolt thing so I can use it on my iPad. And I can still do that, actually. I can't listen to whatever radio stations I can't get, but I can log in on one of my Instagram accounts and listen to the one we're broadcasting to, Yergz, Yergzz, 2 Z's. Because one of our listeners on that said that he's had this issue before and that he would listen because he's a political guy, but the audio sucks. And I've been saying that. I'm on so many different Facebook groups and pages and whatever to help others with their starting a podcast. We do that here at Mastiff Media. I got to put that up too. I'm just going to put the sign up. We do that here at Mastiff Media too. We help you with your podcast. And one of the things I constantly tell people is that you can have the best content going. You can have awesome content. If they can't hear it, they ain't going to stay. And I think that's what's happening on Instagram right now. And I didn't know it because, again, I'm using my iPhone as one of the methods by which we transmit. and this is going to be sounding so weird because I just put earbuds in, Ed Henfos. Okay, so I can actually do WZQR. And wow. Okay, so ZQR sounds great. Really sounds good. Go to, they're hosted by Live 365, which we used to be on. We can't do it anymore. That we had some issues with them, and we couldn't get it to work right, so we had to leave. But go to WZQR.fm, not .com, .fm. You'll see 7 different red and white buttons with their logo, WZQR-FM. And then the last, there's a word behind that, like rock, country, whatever. Scroll all the way down to the bottom and find WZQR.FM Talks and click on that. It'll take you to their internet radio service provider, which is live365.com. And click on the play button. And you'll hear us right now. So yeah, awesome. So that sounded great. Great, cool, awesome, rock on. I'm still America One Radio. We're on for another 12 minutes. I want to try to get that, but I couldn't get it. I can't get it on my iPad for some reason. The listen live button is not working. They have an app. But here again, I'm there 7 days a week. I'm not on the homepage. Why? I mean, why would you not put a flagship show on your homepage when they've got all these others that are like on to maybe 2 or 3 times a week? We're on 5 days a week, and it's going to be by the end of the spring. It's going to be 10 hours. 2-hour shows every day. That's what all of these smaller shows are like. Yeah, it's not letting me listen on the radio. Or it's not letting me listen on the website. I don't know why that's happening. But schedule. Boom, 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 boom. Up the middle. 5 days a week. 11 a.m. There, we are only on for the first hour. They've got Tom Hartman follows us for another, wow. Okay, that one I understand. He is also on 5 days a week. And what am I tied up here? He is also on 5 days a week. He's on for 3 hours. So, all right, you know what? I get that one. God, when that opens up, man, let me know. And that's not, I need to get all these different independent internet stations. I need to get their demographic, not their demographic. Well, actually that too, but the listenership, how we're all doing, because I need to put that on as well. So what is floating across the screen right now, for those of you with video, it says we're on 8 AM FM stations in 4 markets, 18 social media platforms, 9 internet stations and subscription services or subscription platforms, reaching 30 to 70,000 fans. we're reaching the potential is literally millions more than that, but not everybody's listening. I have some humility and honesty, but the reason I put that up is because when you see us on your social media platform of choice, I can take these out now. When you see us on your social media platform of choice, I'm brain farting. Damn it. Ugh. There's a number up in the top corner saying how many people are listening. And if you're on one of the more obscure platforms, that number might be small. I mean, even sometimes on YouTube, it might not be impressive. We're on 2 channels on YouTube, 2 channels on YouTube alone. We're on Yerger Group, Mastiff Media, Yerg's Radio, Rainbow Radio, Up the Middle, Yerg's. I'm probably missing one. We're on at least 7 Facebook pages. And we don't stream directly to them anymore because we only get so many destinations with Restream. So one of our destinations with Restream is our player, our video player. Anytime we're live, this player will be broadcasting. And so you just click play and you can watch and listen. I mean, it's just this, but it's not even the studio right now because, that's all soggy and torn apart from the flood. But so yeah, I put that to remind you it's not as bad as it looks. I got to take one more break before I lose our Atlanta and some of our internet folks. 99.1 America One Radio, WZQR Talks, America One Radio, Rainbow, Yerg's, Biz Growth Collective, and the rest of the Mastiff Media Network. We're bitching today. We'll be right back. You get to bitch about a commercial. And I'm really supporting this one. I'm going to run this one again because he and I talked a little bit yesterday. And we're going to do what we can to help him out. We'll be back in a minute. Literally nothing more. What are you doing later? I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to the gym. But not just any gym. Momentum Fitness and Wellness. Walk right up to the door. There's a QR code on the door. You can sign up right there. You've got no excuse. But not only that, their equipment is amazing. It's kept up well. It's expanded. There's stretching area. There's CrossFit. There's hardcore training. A dedicated area for stretching, dunk tanks, sauna. Everything you need to get that Hernando beach body or keep your Clearwater beach body. You can train with your shirt off, you can scream, you can yell, and you won't be intimidated either. Go to Momentum Fitness and Wellness on US 19 in Bayonet Point, Jasmine Estates. Build the momentum. It kind of sounded like I was popping a little bit. What are called plosives. I might have to do that spot again. So we're doing now live spots with our music in the background. Let us know what you think of that too, please. If you're still listening, just in the chat, can you hear me well enough right now to tell you about DNR Studios? That is our next platform. I have a meeting with them today. Not a good time to lose your voice. I have a meeting with the R of DNR Studios, Romaine Patterson. We have a 1 o'clock call today. And we're going to talk about what I need to do to stream to their app. Check them out at DNR. Stands for Derek, the letter N, Romaine, DNRstudios.com. I think that's on here too. Is it one of my... God, I know I put them on here somewhere. There it is. Boom. DNRstudios.com. You can listen every day, 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific, to Derek and Romaine, their live show. Good 2 hours. Again, another 2 hours a day. From 5 to 7 Eastern, 2 to 4 Pacific. Check out Derek and Romaine. And there's a subscription. There's some free. I think. Maybe not. I don't know. If you're a content creator for them, you get a free access to the app. So I don't know if there's free for everybody. Their show is subscription based and worth it. Good show, especially if you're a member of the LGBT community, but you don't have to be. That's what inclusivity is all about. Go to dnrstudios.com and check them out for further. All right. Put this thing down here. That's got to be more gradual too. Anyway, I'm bitching today. I make an entire hour out of bitching. We are going to lose some stations, and I should actually probably wrap up as well. Check out Jane Stahl every Monday with me, and you can get her at studiobbb.org. 3 B's in there, .org. She's here every Monday for Both Sides Now. I just said to check out DNR Studios. We'll come back to them, of course. Matt and Blake join me on Fridays. You can get Matt at dailycryptonews.net or info@demarforcongress.com. Blake is the Homeless Conservative. Check his podcast out. He releases 1 or 2 times a week. Blake at thehomelessconservative.com is his email. You can get us all news, NEWZ, at yergs.com. For show notes and other info, go to yergs.com and mastiff.media. I put the whole HTTPS there because a lot of people don't know that .media is I don't know what that's called. Is it a suffix, I think? On a URL, a web address, .com, .net, .org, .media. One of our affiliates is also a .media, the UG, as in like the underground. Good thing for Britain. That's where they're at over in London. The UG.media. We're on their XL channel twice a week, live on Fridays and at 2 p.m. local time in London on Tuesdays. And then also, we don't have this one up here. I got to do that. That's actually another new. Yeah, that's actually another new affiliate too. I'll get their stuff up here too. Build a space. Go to builda.space. That's the address. Build a space at builda.space. Check out their websites and all their IT services. That's who's now doing our websites, and we're on our 2.0 with yergs.com. They're working on mastiff.media, and 2.1 will be coming soon enough. They just wanted to get. We lost. Don't get me started on this. We lost yergs.com with our prior developer. Limit Break Digital was a huge letdown, and they wanted more money when I was been giving them free commercials for a year. Oh, there goes the others. Free commercials for a year, and they wanted more money to do some upgrades that one of our other websites, which was older, didn't have. And I'm like, why one but not the other? Well, he knows I'm using yergs.com more frequently than yergergroup.com. So, he tried to yank me for the money. I said, no, that's not going to happen. I'm not going to do all this live spots for you to turn around and shove your empty wallet up my ass. So Limit Break Digital, we do not endorse. And it's sad because he did really nice work. Yergs.com, the 1.0, was a very functional, Great website. Build-A-Space came to our rescue, frankly, and limited the amount of time that we were down, which I appreciated. But now it's time to get 2.0 or 2.1 after Mastiff.media gets relaunched at 2.0. And yeah, I mean, they did some really cool logos for us, and I'm asking him, like, look, yeah, I'm going to stay on you, but you need to also stay on me. What can I do for you? Last night, I think it was like 3:00 in the morning when I found out that Momentum Fitness was struggling with some memberships. I'm like, dude, how can I help? What can I do? I'm about being part of a community. Gay, straight, I don't care. That's not the point. Point is community. That's it. You're here, you're with us. You don't have to be here and queer. You just have to be here. That's it. And Anthony at Momentum Fitness and Wellness has been amazing. Yeah, so today's show notes are going to be all the affiliates. How's that? And it might be a few extra pages, but yeah, I'm going to have a real serious conversation with 99.1, because that was a letdown to be 10 hours a week. And granted, 2 of them are actually free. Well, it's because I'm buying the other 8. And they know I'm getting more. When they open, I told her I won first dibs on the 12:00 hour for Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. It's the only 3 days a week. I currently don't have the full 2-hour spot for this show on 99.1. Starting Wednesday, we'll have it 2 hours then. And we've had it since the summer on Monday. So, yeah, if you're still here with us, we are overtime. So let us know what you want to bitch about. Hit us up in the chat. Give us a call. Send me an email. Well, don't send me an email now, because I won't check that till after the show. I know that. But there's an email. There's a phone number. 844-GAY-LGBT. Call and talk to us, or 1-888-88-YERGZ. And see, that's, everything else looks good. For those of you on Chatter and my Discord server, that's another one of the destinations. I expand my dashboard to a full screen because that's what you see. You're seeing my dashboard. All the other video destinations are seeing the program, which is what you're seeing now on my dashboard. So I always expand that so that you can see. And sometimes there's like the private chat pops up between me and everybody else that's on the show. I don't want you seeing that, but I don't really have a choice until I get like until I get like a maybe like a laptop on my internet or something, or hardwire that too. And both my laptops are down right now. I've got 2 MacBook Pros. One's older than the other, which is why I have the second. But if I do that from a separate machine, it'll be a slightly better experience for all of you, because then I can repurpose like a YouTube feed or something, or I can play our direct video feed on one web browser and open you guys up on another, whatever. But I really want to hear in this next hour I really want to see. I'm actually kind of glad nobody else joined on. I know Eileen Riston, King's Easy, has been on before. You're a fatty, and is that you're a fattian? And that's what it kind of sounds like as I read it fast. See if I can try to pull up Instagram here. So I'm broadcasting. You can get. Oh, God. I'm broadcasting. I don't want to sign in with that one, though, because that's the one I'm broadcasting to. My account that I'm broadcasting from is Yergz, Yergzz. And obviously, I want to sign in on another one. We'll see if this actually works. There we go. No, that's not the one anymore. Typing in a password. Stand by, everybody. Stay with me. No, I don't want to say too much. It's better work. Yay. Yes, update password. Okay. And yours is live. Awesome. Let's see how I sound. Okay, so set that down, put some earbuds in, and see. I've got to break off the coffee. I know it. I don't want to because I'm a coffee bitch. But I've got to break off the coffee. Okay, so that's coming in. That sounds great. This sounds awesome. What the hell is everybody bitching about? I think it's your system, dude, not me. See how this sounds. Awesome. Yeah, no, this is. Yeah, this is. This. I'm listening on my iPad, and the thing about, for those of you watching, you can see that we're using a horizontal landscape camera view. Instagram is not that. So if you broadcast in heart, and I'm hearing myself now. Instagram is portrait. So if you do it in horizontal anyway, you get an error message when you go live, and it gives you the opportunity to say, yes, I want to do horizontal, because all of my other, however many video we're on, are all horizontal, even TikTok, which it reminds me. TikTok. I don't even know if I have TikTok on this. And there we go. Okay. TikTok even lets you do horizontal. So great question. Phil wants to know how many cups of coffee I'm doing in a day. Way too fucking many, dude. That's how many. Like, I'll make a carafe of coffee. And I'll make a carafe of coffee. And I'll finish the whole thing by the end of the day. But point being, which one is that? Which account am I at? Talk TV 24. Okay, cool. There it is. Awesome. I gotta knock it off. I know. I've got to knock it off. I know. But here's the thing that sucks about all these different platforms is, how do I search for another account? Where is the home? There we go. You got to do it from the home button. Talk TV. Wow. Okay. I can't type either. Talk TV 24. Do. All right. How do we sound on TikTok? It sounds great. It sounds awesome. And okay, so it doesn't switch to, maybe it's no, it doesn't have that lock. All right, so TikTok sounds great. Instagram sounds great. And for once in my life, I'm sounding great, because that's something that I'd always been conscious of till I hit puberty at the age of 40. It's a joke. But you actually like my voice now. I don't know why that's changed, but all right. So I'll put the affiliates into today's show notes. And I really got to figure out where I can start uploading that to, because I've got so much to get caught up on. Another one that I think we lost is a platform that was good, but we were supposed to have a year-long membership with them back at Christmas. And I got a message from the guy earlier this week, and we're already on another one. I would have re-upped with him, but FlowSend is another disappointment. I get that maybe I'm dealing directly with the CEO, and maybe that's why it is falling, but I'm falling by the wayside, because I get if I'm not a priority for him, but then assign me to somebody. You've got some sort of customer service. You've got some sort of tech guy that can help me get signed up. And I've been waiting all week for this contract that I'm supposed to get. Anyway, so I've got to reach out to WDJY and find out why I'm not on their homepage. That's going to change. I'm probably not on their Facebook page either, which is, at this point, it's actually become a requirement with any of our affiliate stations. Travis Kelce's ex-girlfriend says she would love for Bills to beat Chiefs. Yeah, no shit. Like, why would she not want that? She screwed up. And that would be like the only win she would ever get over Taylor Swift. You know, I'm not a fan of Taylor Swift's music. I'm not a country guy. But I love the fact that she follows him when he could actually really be following her. And I think he does. I don't know, but I just love that they go, you know, I don't care if anybody else likes it or not. I'm going to my boyfriend's football game. Good for her. I was going to look something up here. Oh, I want to see if I'm on their Facebook page because I'm not sending them the amount of money that I had agreed to if they're not going to agree to do the things they're supposedly doing. Oh, God. And Steve Grand is beautiful. God damn, I'd marry him to now. Too funny. State of emergency for 6 inches of snow. Hell, we walked to school 3 miles in 2 to 3 feet of snow. Uphill both ways. Oh. Okay, so I'm following their page. I know that, but so I'm one of their photos. Okay. Did they post that or did I post that? So I'm actually the top post on there right now, which is awesome. I would love to see that pinned to the top, frankly. I can't do it because I'm not. But yeah, I got to be on the website. It's 2025, gang. You know? And only they can post. Like, this is their page, right? Yeah. But that's all. I mean, that's the right album cover. It's got their logo that I put on. I do an album cover or thumbnail for every station I'm on, everyone, and that way they can use it like this. But that also needs to be on the homepage of your website. I mean, why are we talking about me if we're not going to be talking about the show? But it's the flag. Everybody says your flag is backwards. No, it's not. Every logo I do is Illuminati-esque. Let me see if I can share the screen. I'll show you the logo that I'm looking at. It's on their Facebook page. Play screen sharing. No, I can't search on here. I got to actually pull it up. Give me a second. God, my house is so cold. Let's see here. Thumbnails. There's America One. There's DNR. There's K-Shop. UG. DJY. Okay. Put that puppy up there. Share the screen. Here it comes. Oh, it's off there. All right. So there is let me see. Oh, I can't do like a square. Oh, that's not, no, I don't like that either. I'm playing around here. So there is that's an album cover when you do the square. The rectangular one that fills an entire TV screen is a thumbnail. The album cover, because that's what fits better on their website, so I only send them that, is the first thing everybody notices is that the blue corner of the American flag with the stars in it is in the top right corner, not the top left. And they said, that's backwards. I said, no, it's not. When you see that on a vehicle and it's on the passenger side or what would be the starboard side, the right side of a vehicle, that's how you would see it. And the reason is, if you were carrying an actual flag and I was moving past you and this is the side you would be seeing it from, that's where the blue would be, along the mast of the flag, and the rest of the flag would be flapping in the wind to the rear. So when you see a vehicle from the starboard side, or a person, if they have if a police officer or anybody wears the American flag on their shoulder, that is how you would see it. If they wear it on the port side or the left side or the left shoulder, it would be how you're probably used to seeing it. And that would be with the blue square in the top left corner. So because we're moving forward here at Up the Middle, and forward on a screen is left to right, then it is as you see it there. Up the Middle, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m., 5 times a week, live, all of which is in purple, which is the color that you get when you mix red and blue. That's the color for the middle. And in fact, political ideologies actually use that. I'm on the left because that's the picture that I have. My right shoulder is cropped and it's a straight line. So I put it on the left so that it looks like I'm just popping up. That's it. That is the only reason. It's not because I lean left like Matt and Blake accuse me of. It's because that's the photo I've got. If I were to flip that photo around, you wouldn't know it. My hair, the Superman curl in my hair, because I have shorter hair in that photo, would be to the other side. The scar that's over my left eyebrow would be to the other side. It would look like it's over my right. And the shark tooth, that I got to go back to wearing that. I haven't worn a necklace in probably more than a year. I just felt like, in fact, I took it off when I first met Mars because I asked her, and she said that's very possible. If you wear something like that as a luck charm, as a good luck charm, can it run out? Can it become empty? And she's absolutely. So I got to find something like that to put back on. It's just a look I have here and on the water. The microphone that you see there on the left is a shade of blue, a base color of blue with like the green and purple tint. That's just the microphone that I found. And then I did the same thing with the red one that's on the right. And again, political spectrum. Same thing with the red, white, and blue arrows at the bottom with the black background. The black is only to accent and bring out the colors of the... I could probably change that to purple also. And I probably should. That would be a good... I didn't think about it. I just did black because the microphones are already come outlined in black, so on and so forth. In the bottom right corner is the WDJY logo. Theirs is only white. You see the matching blue box around that. I added that so that it would stand out where the white corner is over one of the white stripes in the flag. And so I added that feature. Stands out. I think it looks great. And that's the album cover. And that is right now at the top of their Facebook page. So what was the... See what their Facebook page is. It's can I get a link? Let me see. I can put a link in the chat. I can invite friends, but I can't share the link to the page. Oh, there it is. I can just share the URL. Yeah, that'll work. It's one of the good ones too. So here is their Facebook page. It's facebook.com/WDJY 99.1 FM. And it didn't go to one of the YouTube channels for whatever reason. But yeah, you can see that I'm at the top of that. But if you go to WDJYFM.com, there's their website. I'm nowhere to be found on the website. And before I pay a dime, that's going to change. Oh, I think I know why it's not going to YouTube. Nobody's on that channel right now. Oh, they are. Well, whoever's watching on YouTube and not seeing it, I'll put it up for now. We're an Atlanta affiliate. That's their website. I don't know why I'm giving you that. I mean, you're not going to see me there. I'll put this up so you can get that again. I'll put that up instead. You don't need the www. You know what that stuff is. Save. There we go. Go to facebook.com/WDJY 99.1 FM. And you can see what the album cover that I use for them. And then that bottom corner changes for every station. The only one that's slightly different is ZQR, the Pineland, Florida station. Theirs is not a square or a circle type of logo. So I couldn't put that backing behind it. And it's just simply red and white. So red and white up against a red and white stripes of the flag, you're not going to see anything. So for that one, I actually put it on my black T-shirt, and it stands out great. See, I'm creative. I think that's the gay gene in me. I got some creativity and style. I don't know how to. I think I'm caught here. There. All right. Everybody's quiet today. Nobody wants to bitch. So we didn't even really get into politics. And you know what? I think it was a good day off. I really don't mind that we didn't get into politics as much. I want to see one other thing. Okay. Uella, if you can hear me, let me know in the chat there or come up on stage. I think I sent you an invite before. I just want to make sure that while I was away, you could actually still see everything. And I'm looking at my desktop version of Chatter. Everything still looks good, but I just want to make sure that you could see or hear well enough. And did I never go live on Discord? Oh, I need and I never went live on Discord. Hour and a half. I've never went live on Discord. Oh, this is the hell that's my life. Whatever. All right, you know what? Let's I've been in this pissing match with a bunch of people. So I love how these people think they know what they're talking about. Look at this. Look at this tool bag. Oh, it's so easy to, and I don't want to be a dick. I don't. But stop giving me the opportunity. Stop giving me the reason. Let me share my screen and show you this. This is pathetic. I've been in, I don't even know what this one's even about. The Daily Wasp said something stupid. I'm just going to share that entire screen because I got it all filled out. The Daily Wasp said something stupid on Facebook. And let me scroll. Okay, so they put this post. If you need a blanket pardon spanning over 10 years, you didn't make mistakes. You're a career criminal. And I get what they're trying to say. They're trying to slam Biden because they got nothing better to do because Trump ain't stepping on his dick. They're trying to slam Biden because I guess pardoning 1,500 terrorists, that's okay. And so I came back with, just put that from it. If you're finished with chances of ever being president again, meaning the chance to pardon these people, and a wannabe dictator isn't ... Because at that time, earlier last week, this week, Trump wasn't in yet. And Michael Grant Sr. says, stop embarrassing yourself. Well, let's see what an embarrassment he is, shall we? There you go. All of 53 friends, most of whom are probably paid for. And yeah, there you go. You say I'm embarrassing myself, and you put a photo up with arms like that. I've seen better arms on a chair. That's an old one, but it fit. And then there's this. Is that so? This guy is posting it, but then this guy says Wesley Fields is not bad for an old fuck like me. Is that's not the same. So there's that guy. Just remember that, presuming that's him. And then that guy. Yeah. I got to address that this one. Let's see. Rectangle. There you go. We'll just save that to the desktop so I can get it now. We'll call it skinny. Can't spell right. I don't know why I'm worried about it when really. And then, so then we'll go to our post. Got to remember to keep doing this on the right reply. Comment with a sticker. Comment with a GIF. Oh, really? Okay. Well. Why can I not put a photo in there? All right. Well, then I'm just going to say it here. Look at that profile pic of yours. I've seen better, bigger arms on a wristwatch. That's new. You haven't heard that one yet. Oh, wait a minute. And you're worried about me embarrassing me? Like my pop says, worry about yourself. There you go, Michael. You're famous. Oh, I should do that too. By the way, I made this post live on the radio and video live streaming. Congrats. Your one moment of 15 minutes ever in your useless life. Blow him a kiss. Oh, blow him a kiss. That'll piss him off. Hick douchebag like this guy. Wait a minute. Why is that? Did I put that on the... Where'd that kiss go? Oh. Delete. I put the kiss in like a comment all of its own. I thought I was doing it there. Try it again. There we go. All right. With that, comments. Oh, Big Country. Oh, dude. The guy I used to work with, Jay Martinez, and I know Grabby from my San Francisco days. Is that the... Oh, really? Windows key and V, or control the copy and paste. Okay. Well, let's try it. Let's bring up the photo. Where is it? Desktop, right? Is it still there? There it is. Copy. Oh. Yeah, just do it that way. Let me paste. Nope, not letting me. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Maybe. Originally used emoji. Is that copying something off of? Because I'm copying out of my filing cabinet. Yeah, there's nothing there. We tried. Thanks, Ken. The Windows key in V or the control key in V. Neither one of them worked. I used the keys to do it this time too. And still nothing. Oh, yeah. I was doing it on the... Yeah, still nothing. All right. Well, I think he gets the point. All right, everybody. Well, we pulled it together. Why can I not? Is that it there? There we go. Yeah. The problem with having 4 monitors is sometimes it gets a little overwhelming too. All right, everybody. Tomorrow we are Friday Fights. And Yeah, no, it was tomorrow's Friday fights. Blake joins us. Matt joins us. I kind of bitched at him last week. I forget what I said earlier. I said something in like an earlier show, and they had no idea what I was talking about. I'm like, well, dude, maybe if you listen to this show once in a while, just kind of check in. But oh, new message for Jurgs on. Well, I'm on that. What the hell? Oh, but I can't access while it's streaming. I don't think. No. All right. Well, everybody, thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. Thanks for running with the big dogs up the middle. Uella, I will see you at 7 p.m. on Chatter for a town hall meeting. See you there. Who else on? King Ceasy, Eileen Riston, Eurofatian. I love that one. Pina Colada Boy, Yerger Group, obviously. Big Country Forever. Jay Martinez, 863, and DR Grabby, or D Grabby. It's a buddy of mine from San Francisco. Thanks for watching for however long you were there on Instagram. Everybody else, thanks for running with us up the middle. I will see you tomorrow for Friday fights. And till then, have a good day. I'll see you. Thanks again. Get out of here. Play it out with something here. There we go.